Hey, if you enjoy what I do, please drop a like on the video, click the bell if you want to, not necessary, and drop a comment. Want to give me feedback. I'm doing it like this because I'm pretty bad at selling out when I'm recording videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you there. Let me first start by saying I don't think some of the stuff Saber Gilles does is bad. It's just that it feels like this is supposed to be like 3 different characters, and they just mashed the worst parts of the characters all together. Or some of the best parts, and like there was no pattern for what was added to this character. He is just a mess of stuff that does not function properly. Get into that in a second. Only thing I'm saying about base stats up here is that this is actually kind of high for a 4-star, 3-star. Like, this isn't low, but this is. That is low for a 3-star. Star weight, star gen are typical Saber numbers. MP charge 0.82. Again, this is year 1 hit, so this is like the gains aren't gonna be good. I think Saber Artoria for face card gains, they're not the best. If you crit on these arts cards, cool. Like his regen actually is better than Artoria. Now that I think about it, it actually is better. But that's not saying much. Consider Artoria literally gives herself batteries from doing her MP. Okay. So, first skill, tactics. Tactics is bad by default, but he does not have a damaging MP, so it's more similar to like Tomo no Mai, but for her it's a 3-turn and it's 30%. This is oh, and it also does a drain. This is 1 turn, 16%, half the value, on the same cooldown. Why? This skill is going to get buffed. Like, this is the first thing that needs to be buffed. And when they buff this better be like a really, really good buff that actually makes him relevant, because he needs an overpowered buff. He desperately needs an overpowered buff. Second skill, golden rule, 45% empty gen. This isn't bad. Like I said, his skills aren't bad. It's just that they don't make sense. They don't make sense on him. Like, this helps his game out tremendously. At this point, it doesn't matter how bad his hit count. If you crit on the arts card, he's gonna regen like a good chunk of his MP, like maybe 40%. Thing is, like, he doesn't have a star weight, so good luck getting the stars to crit on the arts cards. If you're even using him, I wouldn't use him. Third skill, holy shit, is this skill OP? A 100% uptime, 40% buster buff. You know how many servants would kill for that? Like, genuinely, this is like one of the strongest skills in the game, and it's on a servant no one wants to use. Like, this is like not that far off from Merlin's hero creation for the arts buff. Like, obviously, it doesn't have anything else, but 100% uptime? Like, if you use Koi and Skya, you can double stack this. That's nuts. Obviously, I'm not gonna use double Koi and Skya with him, but like, he has good stuff there. It's just that he's confusing. Like, what is he supposed to actually be doing? Magic resist 17.5%, actually pretty high. Riding 8%. He only has 1 quick card, and it's 2 hits, so not good. Madness enhancement, 12%. He has a 50% Buster buff at all times. Like, that is a lot of 5 stars would kill for that. It really sucks that it's on a shitty unit like this. Unlike Caster, Gilles, he is not limited. You can go for whatever appends you want. It really doesn't matter. Okay. So his MP. 100% attack for 2 turns. Chance to reduce defense by 50% for 3 turns. Crit stars. 5 base. Okay. So it's between his tactics and his MP that needs work. Either one could make it so that he will be an actually good servant. There's like 100% attack, 50% buster. He would have been a lot better if this was a Buster MP. And I'm not even joking. Why is this an Arts MP? This really should have been a Buster MP. Because then it would have been like Himiko. Like, he can't lead with this without using a QAB. So his damage would be gimped no matter what. I think this demerit, even if they buff it, is always going to be this, because this is like really strong. It's on the same 2 turns as Jeanne d'Arc, which does not make sense. Bond CE, Buster performance 20% and debuff resist minus 20% while he's on the field. I wouldn't use this. Nope. I would give him 20-30 over using this any day, because he'd need more stars if you want him to actually do damage. Obviously, he's worth leveling. Are his skills worth leveling? God, no. The only one that's at like 100% worth leveling is this one, if you're going to do it. He has not been buffed ever. This skill comes from a strengthening, not a buff. Yep, Caster Gil I think is way better. Caster Gil actually has a purpose. Caster Gil, everything makes sense. This doesn't make sense. This is a confusing servant. He has the potential to be good. It's just that they gimped him so hard. Whatever. Alright, that's enough out of me. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.